This is take 4 of Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic to the Sith Lords Part 49. So yeah, a little bit ago... Oh, by the way, we're just going to exit Go-To's yacht right here. A little bit ago, I posted a little update on YouTube about recording this 3 times already, and I'll explain what happened in just a minute. But let's just exit the yacht right now. Okay, so Goto's ship apparently just blew up. But what happened the first take is the recording didn't catch that scene, and then I don't know, it just seemed kind of like a weird recording. Like my commentary wasn't great, and I don't know, it sounded like I just didn't care. So I decided to try it again and make it a better episode. And then that time the audio didn't record. So no way I could upload that, and wasn't going to do post-commentary because, well, that sucks. Only wish he'd suffer more. Then the third time, apparently the video dimension settings had changed somehow, and it recorded a smaller area of the screen. So, like, half the screen was missing. So, those were the first 3 recordings. And, yeah, hopefully this will work. I have good feelings about this one. It's gonna happen. Alright, so, Hanhar, not Zalbar, Hanhar. His name's Hanhar. He's Hanhar. Hanhar said, from one death, many, that is power. Talking about Go-To's death. And how it's gonna affect everything, pretty much. But Zez-Kai, if that's how you say it, wasn't aboard the yacht. We've lost him. Came to Nar Shaddaa for another Jedi, another of your tribe. Hanhar knows where this one may be found. Take me there then, Hanhar, not Zalbar. And I will take you there. Yeah, I'm trying to drill that into my head that his name is freaking Hanhar. One of Go-To's machines. Here. Wasn't your ship just destroyed? A common misconception not supported by facts. What? I just saw it. Tell me more about the droid.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Your orders? Excuse me, Goto? I don't think you should really be ordering me around. Anyway, Goto has joined your party. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. Thanks for the droid, whatever. But now it's time for a showdown. That's right, it's time for shit to hit the fan.
Do not know why. You were always difficult to read when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. But I can sense the death of others upon your hands. I know how this will end. But I will answer your questions, if only for some measure of peace. In exchange, I wish only the answer to one. Why have you done this to the Jedi? Was it revenge or something more?
Do you think I'm the one killing the Jedi, you dumbass?
Whatever this threat is, it leaves echoes in the Force, wounds that do not heal. It is something we had never felt before, until you stood before us in judgment, and we exiled you.
If I could have done this, I would have.
You are more involved than you know.
Oh, you just don't want to admit you're wrong.
Striking at us, it is something tied to you, something you had experienced and survived. Some of us sought to understand you, to find you. It seems we succeeded, even though we thought you were lost to us. Now, as we hoped, you have returned, and you know nothing that could help us. Such irony.
I had other questions.
What I can tell you, I will.
I need to know why you cast me out of the order.
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
I had other questions. Why did you cut me off from the Force?
Is that what you think? We did no such thing. But it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not, and I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all.
I had other questions.
Well,
At the end of my trial, you and the other master said something had happened to me. What was it?
so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
I have heard enough. Prepare to die. It's time, baby. Alright. Let's kick his ass, man. I don't want to do that, though. I suck at that. Yeah, I still have the laptop touchpad thing, whatever you call it. And I don't have a mouse yet, so this is interesting. Alright, let's try some insanity. It works. It worked. It worked. Okay. Okay, we're set. We are good. One shot with that? Really?
He is desperate to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the Force. Defeat him by going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the Force. He will quickly run out of energy, and then you can finish him easily.
If you think to learn anything from my death, then you are wrong.
If you think I'm done with you, then you are the one who is wrong.
If battle is the only thing you yet learn from me, then that is the only victory this day. What are you waiting for?
Your lightsaber form speaks volumes, and so will your death.
So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned of the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you. Let us see if you have the years to back it up.
Okay, I did 70 damage to him or something? Wow. Let's go with insanity again. No! You were supposed to work. You were not supposed to make me look bad, insanity. I want you to go insane. Yes! Go insane. Alright. Yeah, I have killed him all kinds of ways in the past 3 takes. I mean, really. Let's see if I can do this one again. I pretty much choked him to death in 1 take. And there he goes. And then apparently I suck his energy from him or something. Ew, that sounded bad. Didn't mean it like that. What was that?
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life. The Force, the closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
I've never done anything like that before.
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
Alright, maximum force points increase and journal entry added. Sweet, man. Alright, come on. You're a freaking Jedi Master or something. Don't you have remains? I know you have a lightsaber. Come on. Ah, you asshole. Alright, well, kind of sucks I didn't get to post the last take because I almost died several times fighting him in the last take. But I don't know. That was kind of easy this time. But okay, I want to go back to the Ebon Hawk because there's something important that I want to do, so I will see you guys there in just a second. Okay, well, after entering the Ebon Hawk, this cutscene started, and it appears the remote is checking out the new Goto droid. Not sure why, or if he likes what he sees, or maybe there's something going on there. Do we need to supervise the empty rooms or something?
Why are you here?
Because I told her everything.
Ah, and now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Man, Krea's just intense and, for a lack of a better word, a bitch. But we want to go see her. Alright, so she's all the way over here. Alright, Krea. We have something to say to you.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
Yes, it was a sound like power.
The time to hide your presence.
Can you hear power, really?
And you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade, such is the way of the greatest of the Sith marauders who seek strength in war and their rage? Or is it the ways of darkness and shadow that you seek? The power that comes from striking unseen and sensing weaknesses in others, the ways of the assassins of the Sith? Or perhaps your way lies with the Sith and the heart of their darkness, to recognize what strength is and bring that strength to those that follow you and those that defy you, the way of a Sith Lord.
Training and learning the ways of the Force as a Sith Lord.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Hey, that kind of rhymed, Krea. Good job. You have become a prestige class and taken your first steps to learning the higher mysteries of the Force. Alright, we are now officially a Sith Lord. Although, are we really? I mean, we're a level 0 Sith Lord. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for this part. I really hope I can upload this one. I'm kind of tired of recording this part over and over and over. And I lost the best fight with the Jedi or the whoever he is. My insanity wouldn't work and he kept hitting me and I had like 1 health left and insanity worked out of nowhere and then, yeah, it was awesome and too bad you guys won't see it. But I'm going to cut it here. In the next part, there's some stuff on Nar Shaddaa we need to do or can do. So we'll take care of that in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.